And I've been searching and searching, and I just resonated with what you had to say because none of the other financial, I don't know what to call it, the other financial conversations don't interest me and don't make sense. But when you come at it from a spiritual perspective, I'm all ears. Well, I started realizing that my husband and I are approaching retirement ages, which I don't really believe in retirement, but for a number. And I realized that we don't have a plan. And that made me start feeling really scared, and that I better do something about it because I didn't want to be the old lady eating cat food in the street, basically. Oddly enough, I was hoping to find a financial plan, but what I've really found is like personal freedom to, I mean, it sounds corny, but personal freedom to create my life how I want it to be. And I'm doing that now. And to my amazement, one of the things that I've noticed all my life as a small child, I remember being just very creative and curious and kind of not like regular people. And I always thought that it was a flaw that I had so much creativity and so many ideas. And I've always had my own business of some sort, but I always felt like I needed to focus, focus, focus. And that's really hard when you're super creative. We talked about the yin and the yang part of business. Mm-hmm. And I was just getting so stuck in the yin and planning and thinking, what do I want to do? How do I want to do it? And I just got kind of tired of it. And that was the moment when it's like, okay, it's time for action. I'm done thinking about it. I'm going. I remember incidents in my life, like for when my grandmother has passed. I loved my grandmother and I just loved her. But one day when I was in college, I was telling her my plan of what I wanted to do and have a retail store and blah, blah, blah. And she just looked at me and she said, oh, honey, you can't do that. So I thought, well, I guess if my grandmother thinks I can't, then I can't, Instead, I'm learning to embrace and to kind of harness and be appreciative of my creativity and my ideas, and believing that they are valuable. I'm shy by nature. I could be very outgoing in a sales situation or professional situation, but when it's like you're getting down to my personal little secrets and stuff, you feel kind of bare. And so it took me a while to get really comfortable and again, to gain that trust, because I come from a background in my past where I did not have a lot of trust. And I think it boils down to trusting myself. And it's just interesting too, because even though my husband is not participating in the program, his success in his work is going through the roof. It's amazing. Just because he feels like he has motivation and he feels like we have a plan and it's making our relationship better. It's pretty simple. It boils down to, I came for the finance, but I found emotional freedom instead to express myself and feel like it's really safe. And I didn't invent any of this. We're all going through it together. And I love when I hear the other people in the program speak, it's like I could be saying it myself and I don't have to. What I love too is I really feel the energy coming from the group. And I don't say that lightly because I've been a little shy about things like that, but I feel it and I feel happy and I feel so much more content. And I feel the most fun thing is that I'm not attaching to results. I'm excited about possibilities, and things keep on happening that just blow my mind, because I took the action to actually create my first party / workshop. And that is so big. I've been wanting to do this for a really long time, but I feel empowered to just do it.